Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today we all are assembled here in Chanakya Hall to celebrate the Institution Innovation Day. As we all know that Institution Innovation Day is celebrated on occasion of the birth anniversary of the former President Dr. A.P.J. Abdul Kalam. Dr. A.P.J. Abdul Kalam was the 11th President of India from tenure 2002 to 2007. He born on 15th October in 1931 in Rameshwaram, Tamil Nadu. Dr. A.P.J. Abdul Kalam had worked with Defense Research Development Organization, Indian Space Research Organization, Indian National Committee for Space Research, and have made several valuable contributions as far as concerned about the national development and the security. Dr. A.P.J. Abdul Kalam, due to its humbleness and simplicity, the Indian National Committee honored him by renaming and giving the nomenclature of People's President. Dr. A.P.J. Abdul Kalam had worked for the development of satellite launch vehicle along with the incremental innovation of augmented satellite launch vehicle, polar satellite launch vehicle, and he also developed the integrated missile system of India by developing Nag, Agni, Prithvi, Akash missiles, and due to his that contribution he has named as the Missile Man of India. So, today we all are celebrating the Institution Innovation Day just because the valuable contribution made by him for the nation. So, on that occasion, I would like to invite our Dean Research and Development Dr. Abhyananji to enlighten the auspicious word for Dr. A.P.J. Abdul Kalam. So, I would like to invite Dr. Abhyananji, and the dice is all yours, Dr. Abhyananji. Please welcome. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Amit Rai sir, for giving me this opportunity, rather the wonderful opportunity on such an auspicious occasion wherein we are celebrating the birth anniversary of the great scientist, the great academician and the researcher of the century, late Dr. A.P.J. Abdul Kalam Sahab. We all know that late Dr. A.P.J. Abdul Kalam Sahab, the ex-president of our country, is not only the president, rather he was a great academician, a researcher. He was a true teacher. We are already aware about so many opportunities, so many innovations and other things which have been thrown in front of Honorable late President Dr. Kalam. But every time he accepted the challenge related with academics and research. On this particular occasion, when we are celebrating his birth anniversary, and I would like to congratulate the whole team of IIMT College of Management, IIMT Group of Colleges for selecting such a day wherein we are talking about innovation, we are talking about entrepreneurship, and we are talking about our students who should become the future entrepreneurs. In front of me, a lot of young students are sitting and listening to me on such an auspicious occasion. We all know that late Dr. A.P.J. Abdul Kalam was someone who was very close to the students. At this particular point of time, I would like to highlight that I am very lucky and fortunate enough to have personal interaction with late Dr. A.P.J. Abdul Kalam. I remember the date of 1st August 2003. At that point of time, I was in my previous institution, JSS Academy of Technical Education, Noida, and Dr. Kalam visited our campus in the capacity of a president at that point of time to come and inaugurate the campus. As we all are aware that the president has got very high level of security and protocols. he didn't bother about the protocols. He could only see that lot of students and teachers are waiting for this particular inaugural function of the campus. He himself decided that rather than going to the VVIPs, the ministers and bureaucrats, he first of all visited the teachers and the students, asked about what about their studies, the teachers about their research papers, research contributions, and academics. I was personally very much lucky enough at that point of time because I was the coordinator of the whole program and I was very close enough to meet Dr. Kalam and to interact with him. He himself asked me that Mr. Abhinand, at that point of time, I could not complete my PhD. I am talking about 2003. Mr. Abhinand, you are a young professor. What subject you are teaching? I said that, sir, I am teaching software engineering and DVMS. He said, wow, you are a computer science person. I have very great respect for computer science and IT professionals because the coming future and the coming age is the age of IT, the age of entrepreneurship. I just highlighted these versions because just imagine today what Dr. Kalam said 20 years back. He said that the coming age is the age of IT, the age of entrepreneurship, the age of challenges, and exactly the same age in which we are today. 2-3 years back, remember the scenario of pandemic. Unfortunately, in a very short span of time, this pandemic came across the whole world and affected the world like anything. We all have witnessed this unfortunate situation. The whole country got locked down. We all were packed and locked inside our premises, inside our offices, inside our house, or wherever we were. Nobody was got any opportunity to move from their location. At that point of time, since we were confined, so it was the time to think beyond the challenges and beyond the opportunities, that how to come across this particular situation and how to solve this particular problem, how to overcome the difficulties and the challenges which the pandemic has thrown in front of the whole world. And at that point of time, we could see that there was nothing excepting one technology which is known as information technology, which came forward to help the whole world. Then I remembered the version of Dr. Kalam because he said 20 years back that the coming age and the coming future is the future of IT, the future of communications, and same thing happened. If we remember the days which we all have spent during the lockdown and during the pandemic, then we all will witness and we all will confirm that yes, this was the only technology which we say ICT, information and communication technology. It was the only technology which helped us when we were under great depression, we were under great stress because people were losing their job, people were losing their livelihood, people were losing their friends, relatives, family members. It was a very tough situation, tough condition for the whole world, and there was no one to come forward to help each other because people were scared of visiting others' houses, others' places. That this particular technology helped us. With this particular technology, using this technology, video conferencing, chatting, and all those things which helped us in getting connected with our family located at a distant place, our friends, our close associates, and with whom we can share the period of distress, the difficulties, and other things. I think it was a remarkable technology. This particular technology not only helped us to come out of the distress in terms of talking to our friends, close associates, rather it has given us so many innovative ideas. Still, I remember the version of Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji, which he said in 2014 that the coming time will be the time of technology, the coming time will be the time of youth, and particularly our country, the youth of our country has shown this particular great thing in terms of innovation and in terms of the challenges, the way in which they have handled this technology. We all are witness, we all know that information technology and communication technology through innovations are being steered by our youth, our young mind, people like you who are sitting at this particular time in this hall in front of me. They all are the future of the country. They all are young scientists, young graduates, young information technology professionals which they are going to become in their future. All these youth have handled this technology even during the period of pandemic. People started working from home. People started using this technology not only for chatting, not only for talking to their friends, close associates, rather they started using this thing for their business, for their livelihood, for online education, online marketing, online selling, online corporate meeting, and all those virtual meetings which have handled this particular thing in a different way. So with these things, I think I have spoken enough. The words are unlimited, which we say in the honor of late President Dr. A.P.J. Abdul Kalam. I wish you all the best and congratulate you on this occasion for celebrating this. Thank you.